Hello, my beautiful darlings, and welcome back to the Commonwealth. And I removed my Christmas tree, and what do I get? Christmas in Diamond City. I think they're taunting me. Because they know I love Christmas. But this is great though. Alright. Yeah, I might have finished redoing a bit of things up here. Just a wee bit. All there is to do now is decorate up here. Haven't done that yet. So right now it looks a bit bare, shall we say. So it still needs a bit of bumps here and there. And now there is a fully functional floor. Separated space for the bathroom. So, yeah. Alright, into the frame we go. Hey, Missy. Starting to look like a good competition for Diamond City now, isn't it? Secret city underneath Diamond City. And for front entrance area, I think this is not looking too shabby dabby do. Not too shabby, I'm not mad at it. So. Oh, you finally had your spot, sir. Thank you. But yeah, I have been, well, adding a bit here, there. Okay, maybe just a bit more than here and there. I added in a bookstore. And it will be manned at some point, of course. Not that we, unfortunately, we don't have any vendors that sells books. So we're gonna play pretend here, okay? And this is just a small stall area from... I'll show you that later, but yeah. So, public. Public toilet. I'm not sure if I want to put a door on yet with the bookstore or at the bookstore. Not sure of that. But yeah, I have added a bit of pieces here and there. It is supported, so don't yell at me yet. But in here, we are gonna have a person creating the supply for our bars. So that shelf is gonna be stocked. I'm gonna put some crates in here. But yeah. That's what I have added there. And you might just notice this entire thing wasn't here. I have added that too because, well, every settlement needs a place to get some food from, right? So, we got this. Don't worry guys, it's not all gonna be show and tell. It's gonna be building too. I just don't wanna keep you guys in the dark with everything. And, oh, my settlers have been busy. What did they draw? A kitty cat, spaceship, planetoid. Cool. Now we got a bigger kitty cat and a bigger spaceship. I think they might have been competing a bit. Also, FYI, this is not the void. Might look like it, but it's not the void. So we still got plenty of space. Plenty. And I made a space for a potential Brahmin. And low budget housing. But still functional, you know. With room for two. Well, you know what guys, I'm gonna spin this door. Yes, we are. And then we're gonna have a street vendor here. I'm gonna put some sweets on it and some sippy cups. Yeah, don't mind that. So yeah, we got a nice sneaky house here. But this is what we're gonna be working on today. Because I wanted a bit more complicated structure. I was fiddling around trying to work out potential kinks. And then it got late, which is unfortunately, shall we say, normal. And of course, we are going with snappies. And since we are gonna make something a bit different here, I think that looks alright. And then for the front, we are gonna use, where you at? Commercial kit number 4. Because we are gonna need some windows. And of course it's gonna snap every other way than what we need it to. So I think if we do that, right? And then add some more windows up top. I think that will function somewhat. Now I know this says corner, right? So we could potentially, I don't know yet, but let's give it a go. Right? If we do that, and then do that, would that be a-okay? I think that might actually be a-okay. Right. Now we're gonna need some more interior walls. And for this, we are gonna mix and match a tiny bit. So just bear with me for a minute here, people. And before we go back to Snappies, we are gonna go grab something else. SOE, glass, no, yes, walls. I see. And not tall enough, are they? So we might have to do some fill funding. That's okay. We can do that. But I was thinking of something like that, you know. Gonna get that into place. I'm just gonna give it a hand. Why? Because I don't want to fight it. So if we do that, and then do that, right? My nose is itchy. And unfortunately, it's not like the itchy and scratchy show. But I was thinking, if we do that, like so, haha, and then we get a glass piece like this. Plop it there. Well, we might have to double stack them. That's okay. Nobody's gonna notice that. Now, do we want to keep that? Maybe we do. Maybe we do want to keep that little pot of glass. Yeah, my nose is stuffy. So if I sound weird, it's because my nose is stuffy. Right. Okay. Now we need the interior thingies. And I do apologize for it being a bit dim in here, but it cannot be helped yet. It will be rectified, but you didn't sit correctly, dude. No, why you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you little... Fine. It's gonna look okay from this side. Okay, now we can figure out that later. Right. So we get a nice secure lab area here, away from patients. And we've got plenty of room to set up a seating area and also for the desk for the doctor. And up here, I was thinking that is gonna be the doctor's living space. So I think we're gonna French dot that. Gonna add in some glass here. Mainly because we also are in need of a small toilet, which is gonna go in this corner. For the public, well, for any visitors to the doctor's office, right? So, like so, right? Yeah. And we're gonna put in some glass here. I don't know what kind of glass yet, but glass nonetheless. So I was thinking, split those windows in two, and this is gonna be closed off just a wee bit. Gonna extend this area just a smidge like so, and then that. Right. And I will give us some artificial lighting in just a minute. Promise. I just want to finish up doing this so we can actually put up some light. Right. That's gonna be bedroom. Should we give them a tiny... They can use that area out there for personal needs too. Right. That's what we're gonna go with. There. Ha! Alright. And since I don't want to play with wires and put wires all over the freaking place, we're gonna go with an oldie but a goodie. Put one there. And then we're gonna put one there. Right. And we're gonna put in some other stairs here. But I needed to get up and down without having to fly, so... Right. Should we continue with that class from SOE? Or just bear with me a tiny bit more. Or we can do the lighting too. Lights. We need lights. Now for the doctor's office area, I think we should go with something like these. Right here. And just line them up here. And in the private area, I don't know yet. And let's roofify this. Are you gonna be too tall for this? I don't know. I don't like this. We might have to put in a flat roof first and then play with the corner pieces afterwards. Nope, no, there we go. How is that putting in a roof? Thank you, Snappy, for being such a silly Billy. Right, that is gonna give a tiny bit of an overhang there, which is fine. We can work with that. That is not even an issue. I'm okay with that. Right. But the next question is, what shall we do about that corner? Is that even gonna do it? Yay and nay at the same time. But it's not horrible. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna shove that down a bit more. Don't you guys worry. And now you might be thinking, what are we gonna do here? So am I, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. For now, I just want to go down. Next question is, what if we do that? Right? Make it even Steven all the way around here. And then add in an angle piece after we put in some ledges and some more glass pieces. That might actually work. Well, I wanted something a bit more different, okay? What if... Hold up. I had another stupid idea, okay? We're just gonna go with it. I don't know how it's gonna pan out or how it's gonna look. But Now the next issue is, what do we do about that angle? Because we don't have any shorter roof pieces for that, unfortunately, which sucks. It really does suck. But I think if we're gonna be a tiny bit sneaky about it, which we are, I think we can find something that makes it work. Right. We could wood trim this. We could. But honestly, I think we have a better option. House set. Walls. Concrete. Standard. And then we scroll. We scroll. We scroll, we scroll, we scroll. Oh yes. Yep. Yep. Perfection. Right, now we got a nice, well, sort of silly roof line, but honestly, I think it's gonna make all the differences, whatever, on the inside. Yeah. Bring you down just a smidge. Right. Let's get into the lab area. And then we are just gonna hand place the first one here. We're gonna be Cheaty McCheat. Yes, we are. And scooch. Scoochy do. And a bit more scooching. Magic keyboard. Right. And there. Perfect. Right. Then we got that stupid ugly ledge here. We can fix that. I also got these beautiful filler pieces here. And I do mean beautiful, because they are. So, if we continue with the Cheaty McCheat style, I think we should be a-okay. Now, how far up are you putting yourself? Can we get that? What if we help it out just a wee bit? Right? And I'm gonna scoot that forward. Nice. Come on, let me out. Right. go. Awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so much fun. I shouldn't be having so much fun. It should be illegal. Now, speaking of house sets, we need some Steppy Steps. And I need some shorter Steppy Steps. Are they you're gonna snap each way, aren't you? Yes, you are. So, how about we do that? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Ah! Alright. Sorry, guys. I had a very late dinner. Well, not a dinner. I had a snack, essentially. I had taquitos. Honestly, they are quite yummy. Hopefully my store has more for me that I can get on Friday. Because now I have eliminated all of my taquitos. Which is a shame because yum! Okay. Okay, how is this now? Are we mad at this? Is it looking awful? Nope, not mad at it. And once we get the rest of the trim pieces on, I'm gonna do that off screen because I don't want you guys to get bored. This is good. This is good. This is good. Ooh, speaking of good, let's go back to those wonderful. Where you at? Walls. No, yes. Filler pieces. What if we make a tiny bit of a turn off snapping? Just bear with me here. Yep, that's a keeper. Because that is going to tie in that with that. So now we've got a feature. Alright. Snappy, 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 snappy. Let's just open up that. That should actually be okay. Alright. Move that. But I was thinking if we, again, we make a feature here. Of course, they're gonna need more better light over the camp table. But that actually gives a nice light feature there, so we're gonna continue doing that for a little overhang. Because they had an architect and a designer who collaborated to make this into a nice, functional, comforting space. I'm just double checking if there were any other lights in here that I actually wanted for this particular application, and honestly no. So let's get some posters. So this clinic is gonna be open 24 hours. Right? And then some shameless advertising there. And well, safety manual. That should actually be in here. Somebody's on fire. And that one, what does you say? That's a bit snooty. Okay, and a bit for education there. What else do we need? We need take a nap poster, because that is one of my favorite ones. Mainly because it advocates napping, so. Okay. And then for the medical, let's just put them there. Right. See, now this is already helping. Alright. Let's get out of creative clutter because we need to go to lights. I'm gonna keep scrolling past lights because I need this. Ceiling lights, yes. Well, it's a good thing that my character actually has the medic perk. Otherwise, we would be in trouble. Right. And here I am in trouble. I only have those nice subway lights that I can put up on the wall. No? Okay. Dang it! My hair's getting so fucking long. It's getting long, people. But what if we take one of these fancy ones? Right. And then fancy this one, maybe? How's that? Is that okay? Yes. That is not helping with the lighting situation for a camp station. Okay. Well, sometimes you've got to try and see if it's agreeable or not. And honestly, it wasn't agreeable. Okay. Can you please sit there? Thank you. But what if we... Now, why aren't you lighting? Do you guys think we need more power boxes? We might need more power boxes. Fine. We will have some wires here because you're being a silly Billy. Okay. That one really does not want to do anything. Fine. I'm not gonna fight you. Why? Because it's almost the day of chocolate, which means chocolate is gonna be on sale soon. Which I'm a-okay with. Is that the subway light? Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Now. That is somewhat okay. Goody, goody, goody. And now we did say something about flooring, didn't we? Mm-hmm. And then we need to find it under here. And now we're done fiddly fudding. Don't we have a one for that? Ready? Are you kidding me? Are you telling me I can't get tiling all the way through? When this come in tiling, okay. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to do some more finagling then. Fine. And I thought finagling was over. Oh well. That is somewhat okay. Now we have a clean area for that, right? So now let's just get a cozy area for patients. So we can thank them for being a patient. Yeah, I think the black one will do nicely because if we spill something, it's not gonna be too horrible. And then you will have to figure out what I mean by that. Okay. Right. What do we have on the clinic here? Oh! I need more bottle caps. Pop for water. Now, is CVC gonna yell at me as much? No. Oh, they are not. Good. So, we can get the ones from CVC. Just making sure my surface thingamajigger is on. What if we put that right around here? And then we have to go steal something. No, we don't. But we do have to go to Shadows and Rainbows because I want a nice counter. I want a nice one. And see, I got a silly question for you. Did you put snap points on the fridges? Can't remember if you did. I hope so, otherwise this is gonna be a pain. We're gonna fill that up with blood bags. Now the question is, do we want that? And where's my mat? It's there. Or should we go with that? You know what? Let's go with that. Grab that. And give that a tiny bit of a shimmy. Right. That way they got nice access to the lab. Yep, that will do. Or, you know what? I am gonna go with my airplane seats. Why? Because they are one of my favorite chairs in this game. So, plus I think me and my bestie did a good job on them. So, of the recoloring. Should we put one? Yeah, we should give them our coffee station too, shouldn't we? Yeah. So we gotta scooch that. And put that. Surface snap off because I don't want to have to fight it. There we go. And then for the clinic, we are gonna have Mr. Tallbody here for a work surface area. Perfect. I'm just checking, making sure we didn't miss anything before we continue our endeavor. See, now we got this nice second bed, right? Which is cool. So I figured, what if we have one of these in there for the patients. And then we go to grave clutter rooms, medical, because they have this nice little doctor's bag, and I think it's adorable. So I wanted that. And they got another little safety sign application there. So, there you go. Yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes it does that, which is kind of annoying. Now we're just gonna keep an eye on it. So we can do that, and this one needs to come a bit closer to the wall. Hitboxes. What can a girl do? That is already looking like a pretty gosh dang nice working environment. So put that there. Close at hand. And there is my nice little bucket. And the Radix in here too. Right. And the X-ray pictures, they go straight on the window. There we go. And CBC, stores, decorations. Is that gonna be too big for in here? Yes and no. We're gonna make it work. Put those on there. And that is for our table. We got a nice little mixed bag of goodies here. Those bins here are a tiny bit bigger than the ones we get from Creative Clutter. So we're just gonna shrink it. And you, what do you have? I don't know what that's supposed to be, but gonna put it up there. And next to the fridge, we're gonna put a medical gurney. Whoop. Head soup? I don't think so. Right. There, that's better. And then we're gonna get a copy of my Mr. Nice Guy. He is gonna go straight into this corner here. And then surgical light there. on, Mr. Rudy. On an ankle. There. Yes. Oh, I like this clinic already. Oxygen tank. Yeah, you hold that, Mr. Nice Guy. You get those. And right. Well, it's starting to take shape, peoples. So we're gonna come back here next week. I just want to finish this up down here before we call it good for today. Well, we could have this as a standalone. Ooh, that is a nice fixing. Where want that rather than this? You know what? We can have both. We can have both. Yes, we can. Oh, that sink is glorious. That's a new sink. That's normally not in there, but they had an update not so long ago on Crave Clutter. How's that? Right. Let's get you guys back up on here. I think we might have to shrink that too. One more. Right. I do believe this is better. Yes! Oh my god, that is good. That is good. Alright. Towels. Towels. Oh yeah. I know it says bath rack. I know. But I think if we just do this, being a tiny bit sneaky about it, that way the amenities to keep your hands nice and clean is at hand. You know? Right. There. Now, we need to find kitchen. And there is the thing I was thinking of. The coffee maker. Well, we only need coffee, so. And a stack of cups. There. Let's give them a donut tray too. There. Living room. Tables. Don't we have a smallish, nice little coffee table in here? Because we've got to have a place to put our reading materials. So when you sit and wait for the sit doctor, you don't get bored. Right. magazine rack there. And comic bin. Comic bin. Here we go. And to make it a tiny bit more homely. Right. And add a plastic bin with books. Put that underneath there. And now they got books, magazines, comics. I think that will do. Right. Small unit tactics handbook. Special forces handbook. Well, okay, I'm not sure if a doctor would need that. But, oh, I don't have any synth right, my other character has synth components on them. What if we put that there? Safety measures. I think we kind of got it. Should we give them an extra couch for the outside maybe? Let's see how we did with lighting in here. Well, we're gonna need a spotlight. Or two. But besides that, honestly, I think I think we did good. I'm gonna fix that too, don't you guys worry. Right now we're checking lighting here. But yeah, this is not bad. So last two things to place and then is enough for today. Well, what you guys are gonna see for sure. Where's my tiny... There you are. So, we're gonna do what I normally do when we need something illuminated. And we don't want the light to be obvious. Then just hide it in your furniture. It works. And now for this little buddy, I think yes, that will do. And we're just gonna hide it right up in here. Yes! Alright, I'm not mad at this. This is good. I know I said the last thing, but I cannot forget to do this. Everybody needs some neon, so. Even the doctor's office. Yeah. That looks funny. then some bushes out here. Trash can. More ratings. Right. One experimental clinic put forward. Oh yeah. There we go, darlings. That is all for today, and I will see you all in the next one. Ay, ay, ay. Bye.